By the end of this tutorial, you're going to have an entire social media marketing strategy as a real estate agent. A lot of agents understand by now, and hopefully most of you, that social media is essential for building your personal brand and generating free leads as a realtor, but most don't know where to start. So what I'm going to do is show you, with the prompts that I've built out and tested in every market, exactly how to create a social media marketing plan as a real estate agent in order to know what to post on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, with exact video examples and an entire content strategy broken out by the week so that you know exactly what to do and don't have to put any thought into it. And the best part is this is going to save you thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours because it is free, and I just want to see you win and take massive action. So let's dive into this. I've got ChatGPT up here. You could see ChatGPT 4. And then you can see the option for most would be ChatGPT 3.5. This is the free version. This is the paid version. It's like $15, $20 a month, but I highly recommend it because it's going to save you thousands of dollars a month from having to have a social media marketing manager and a content manager. You don't need any of that. You just need the prompts that I'm going to walk you through here. So I'm going to make this easier than you could ever imagine, even if you're not techie, even if you're not great at social media, and even if you're not great at ChatGPT or AI. So let's dive in. Let's go through here and look at the first prompt. And if you see me looking over the screen here, this is where I've got the prompts that I've built out for you. And you can see I'm a residential realtor specializing in, you could put sellers here if you would like to, but let's put relocation buyers. And we could say moving to pick a random market here. We'll do Austin, Texas. My goal is to leverage social media content to generate more leads. Very important, so that ChatGPT knows our goal is to generate leads, not just get views and fluffy comments. We want leads. We want conversations. We want closed deals. Using platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I need help creating a social media content plan that includes a weekly posting schedule, an outline of the topics that I should be creating for each platform so that it tells you exactly what to create, and a detailed breakdown of what posts should be to increase engagement and conversation. So let's dive in. And so what you're going to see is it's going to start to break down a weekly posting schedule of what we can be doing here. And there's a couple things that I'm going to start to unpack here for you, but I really want to help you kind of understand what this is going to do, because it's really going to give us some good insight on exactly what to say, what to do, how often to post, because this really would be quite optimal, but I'm going to make it even easier for you once this is done. So you can see here, let's dive in once this finishes. So we've got content topic breakdowns as well as the weekly posting schedule. So we see here, to get started, 1 YouTube video per week. Over time, we can add a second because it is good to do 2, but we can see that Wednesday is a pretty good, because it's middle of the week. Now, 6 p.m. Central Time. Optimal time may vary based on your analytics, but based on what I've seen, that is actually a pretty optimal time because at 7 p.m. Eastern Time is 5 p.m. Mountain Time. One of the best times to post your YouTube videos is when people are done working, because they're going home and they're browsing content online in terms of looking for homes, looking for information about where they might be moving to. Again, relocation buyers. Facebook and Instagram, 3 posts per week and daily stories, which is actually what I've recommended in many of my past YouTube videos. And then TikTok videos, 5 per week, Monday through Friday as well. Now you've got a content breakdown of all of the videos as well that you can start to include related to YouTube for relocation buyers, right? All of these are really great video topics if you unpack them a little bit deeper, which we're going to do. And you can see here, start with a hook. Are you considering moving to Austin? Here's what you need to know. And you can also have an end with a call to action, inviting viewers to reach out for personalized assistance. Do you know the funniest part is that I've actually personally ranked for ChatGPT in the sense of, if people are looking for creating YouTube content, it will tell people to study my YouTube channel. This is the exact same thing that I've told people for years that they need to include in their YouTube videos. And so it's really cool to see the insight that you're getting here. And then we've got examples of what to post on Facebook, what to do on stories, again, daily behind the scenes, polls, quick tips or sneak peeks of new listings, what to say. And then again, with short videos, we can look at quick tours of listings. Property tours are one of the best things that generate relocation buyers. A Did You Know series about Austin, humorous takes on home buying and selling, or challenges and reactions, right? And then it's giving you some engagement and conversation strategies in order to excite more conversations. And the more conversations we have about real estate, the more clients we end up getting. So this is great, right? Respond promptly, monitor trends, and all that good stuff. So we're on track. Now, the next thing that I like to do is dive into specifics, because this is good generically, but we want a true plan. So let's go in. Thank you. This looks great. I find if you speak kindly to ChatGPT, please and thank you, it might perform a little bit better and show you a bit of extra love. So this looks great. Now I need to know the specifics of what I need to do for each platform. So let's dive a little bit deeper for each platform, because you might be saying, I still don't know where to start. Starting with YouTube. Create a list of the first 4 videos I should record, because I recommend, again, as you can see here, 1 per week, 4 per month. So now you've got your month's worth of content. Also, please include bullet points for each video, a list of 3 clickbait style titles that will pique interest and have a high click-through rate, meaning people will actually click on the videos, a video description, and a list of the top keywords specific to real estate in Austin, Texas, to help the video rank. So now we're going to kick it off with YouTube, and we're going to go through each platform. I'm going to talk to you about the fact that, again, as you can see here, ChatGPT bundled Facebook and Instagram because it's both owned by Facebook. But I want you to be leveraging Instagram Reels and Facebook posts. 2 different things, because when you post a reel, it'll actually also post on Facebook. So we can double down here, right? So now we can see here, the first 4 YouTube videos are our first month's worth of content with the different titles. And I'll actually walk you through and tell you which ones I would choose so that you could start to get in the mindset of what's going to actually work a little bit better. So let's let ChatGPT kind of finish doing its thing here for the first 4 videos. But you can see here that it's giving us the bullet points that we can talk about. And I'll tell you and show you how to go a little bit deeper, because of the fact that you might say, hey, for some of these bullet points, I don't know some of the exact details. So we need to click continue generating and let it continue to work its magic. And one of the things that I'm going to show you is that as we go through these top 4 videos, the first 4 that you should record, these are actually videos that I've told people to record for years when it comes to getting started on YouTube, which is so cool. So we can see here, cost of living in Austin, is it worth it? But the titles is the shocking cost of Austin, what you need to know. Is Austin too expensive? The surprising truth. So most agents would just use this as the title. Cost of living in Austin, is it worth it? But these capture a lot more information and a lot more attention and pique curiosity, which is why I wrote the prompt out that way. We can see some of the keywords as well as an entire description. The truths, what buyers need to know. We have our next video about the ultimate relocation guide. And then the first one is ultimate guide to a specific neighborhood that you would like to farm. So these are all videos that I've recommended for quite some time now. But again, let's say we wanted to unpack this video a little bit more. Maybe, this one, the moving to Austin, the ultimate relocation guide. And you really don't know what to say for these, because some people will say that. Thank you. This is great. For this one, please expand on each of the bullet points. And so as you can see here, what it's going to do is tell you a little bit more. And so if you don't really know what to say, this will help you with exactly what to say. So it's got the introduction, it's got the job market, and you can ask it for further details, you can ask it for specifics, but now you've got a bit of a YouTube strategy. So now what we need to do, knowing that we've got our first 4 YouTube videos, which is our next month's worth of social media marketing as a real estate agent, what we're going to do now is we're actually going to move on to TikTok, then we're going to go on to Instagram, and then Facebook. So you can see here, pretty much shows you exactly what to say in your YouTube videos. So doesn't make it any easier than that. So call to action is really important. having the benefits of a local expert, and including your contact information. The two things I recommend constantly: call to action, contact information. That is the way you generate leads. A lot of people are doing the call to action of likes, comments, subscriptions, which is fine. And if you do get value from this video, I would love for you to subscribe and like the video. But what you want as a realtor is conversations and closed deals and leads. So your call to action should be about the benefits of having a local expert guide them through the process and the contact information of how they can reach you. Perfect. So thank you. Moving on to TikTok. Please create a video list of the first 5 videos that I should record. For each video topic, please include a 30-second script and engaging hook, right? And so what this is going to do, for the video topic, that will capture my audience interest within the first 5 seconds. So now what it's going to do is start to go into TikTok. So we've done YouTube. Now we're doing TikTok. And you can see here with the script, it actually starts to give you some examples of emojis because it knows the platform is a little bit more tailored toward that. It'll give you a script. It'll give you voiceovers. It'll give you hashtags of what you need to do when it comes to TikTok. And it's giving you hooks as well. So you can see here the hook is provided for each of these videos. And the goal here is making sure with TikTok and Instagram Reels, you need to capture people's attention within the first 3 seconds. I put 5, but 3 is what you really want to do. And that's why it's important to have the hook laid out. And then you can speak a little bit more casually throughout the rest of the video, but it'll show you the hook. It'll show you the kind of text overlay that you can have on that first frame of your TikTok video. And then you've got the voiceover, right? So this is exactly what you could say in your video. Right? Quick. Each video aims to be quick, informative, directly tailored toward relocation buyers' interests, making your TikTok a go-to source. So now let's go into Instagram. But as you can see here, for Instagram, I'll be creating short form video content because of the fact that when we did the first prompt, it bundled Instagram and Facebook together. And with that, it's kind of referring to just posting, but Instagram Reels is what performs much better. So with this, we could say I'm going to be creating short form video content for Instagram Reels specifically. Please create a list of the first 5 videos I should record. So you could do 1 a day if you would like to. For each video topic, please include a 30-second script and an engaging hook that will capture my audience within the first 5 seconds. So very similar to TikTok. The only difference is, again, we're tailoring this to Instagram Reels because we don't just want to be posting on Instagram with photos. It doesn't work as well as Reels right now. So what we want to do is we want to really lean into what is working. And now you can see here, here's your next 5 days worth of daily posts. If you would like to just take, 15 to 20 minutes a day to create your content, or if you would like to do what I do, which is batch my content and do my month's worth of content. So the next platform we're going to go to once it's finished video number 5 is going to be Facebook. And then I'm going to talk to you about a schedule to pull this all together so that you know exactly what to do going forward. But you can see here, it's got everything that we need to create content and make it incredibly easy. So each reel is designed to be visually engaging and informative, showing the best of what Austin has to offer and addressing common considerations for those thinking about relocating. It not only positions you as a go-to source, but also builds a community of engaged followers eager to see what you'll share next, which is exactly what we want. Now, Facebook. So thank you for Facebook. This is a little bit different. Create a list of the first 5 posts that I should be making. Please make sure to include some posts that are related to my personal life, including my passion for whatever, and my family. So maybe you've got a passion for hiking, because on Facebook, the organic posts work incredibly well, but it's not just all about real estate. That's where agents go wrong, is when they just turn any social media platform into a homes and land magazine with no authenticity, no passion, no kind of behind the scenes of who they actually are. You want people to know, like, and trust you. And the only way to do that is to actually show what you care about. So let's dive into Facebook. You can see here, it creates a more relatable presence. Here's the first 5. right? And so this is talking about kind of the first post as a welcome post on your Facebook page. And now you can see highlighting Austin's best hiking trails. I didn't even know they had hiking trails, so I'm glad that I chose the right passion here. Day in the life of an Austin realtor. Family time at Austin's best kid spots. Maybe you take your kids out on the weekend. And let's see what post number 5 is. So we've got client success story, which is great. Definitely need to include client success stories. Awesome, right? You can see here, it's got a bit of an example of what you could do and the hashtags that are going to make sure that it's actually a little bit searchable and performs well. So if we're posting once a day, this is pretty good. And again, one of the things that you need to do is you need to talk with ChatGPT. So let's say you don't like some of these posts. You can write something like, these are okay. Please provide me with 5 more, right? So as you start to talk with it, it's going to get to know what you really care about. And if you just keep it in this one chat, it's going to continue to remember what you told it. So it will continue to fine tune over time and continue to give you better examples. So you can see here, the beauty of Austin's architecture, first time home buyers, tips, why I love being a realtor and kind of talking about your value proposition, what you can do differently above and beyond, and a personal note of gratitude to maybe show that you're faith-based or to show that, you're with your family or anything like that. So really, really great. Now, lastly, this is where I like to pull things full circle to make sure that you've got a calculated plan going forward of exactly what to do. This is great. Lastly, please create me a monthly posting schedule with the best days and times that I should be posting to maximize engagement, including 2 YouTube videos per week, 3 TikTok videos, 3 Instagram Reels, and 3 Facebook page posts. So this is my recommendation. You could start with 1 YouTube video per week, which is why I did it the way in the beginning. But to me, this is an optimal way to start. 2 YouTube videos, 3 long or short form, and then 3 organic posts. So you can see here, now it's going to give us a plan and we know exactly what to do and the times that we should be posting it in order to maximize our engagement. So we've got our posting schedule here. And as you can see here, monthly posting schedule kind of broken down for each day of the week so that you know what you need to be doing, right? Now, we're going to have tips here because of this. And so it's really important to, again, look at the analytics, engage after posting, cross-promote your content to make it very easy, and be consistent. So now when we go look at this, you can come back and for the next week, ask it to do this again and just come up here and say, thank you. I'm on week number 2. Can you please create the next 4 YouTube videos? And it will. And the next 3 TikTok videos, and it will. And you can start to see that if you just keep it in this one chat, don't delete this, don't start a new one, but if you just keep it in this one chat, you've got a weekly and monthly content plan that will guide you through exactly which videos, exactly what to post at the exact times, and exactly what to say for any of these platforms so that you can stay consistent, not have to think a ton about what you should be doing, and just never forget that done is better than perfect. So if you have any questions about this, again, just drop a comment below. But as we can see here, by the end, we touched on every platform. We have tips on how to improve and how to implement this. We have a monthly posting schedule. We also have a weekly posting schedule so that we have some clarity on when we're going to be posting, what we're going to be posting, and everything in between. So hopefully, again, this makes it incredibly easy for you to execute and take massive action because this is a massive opportunity. These prompts work incredibly well, and I just want to see you win, and I just want to see you do something with it. So again, if you got any value from this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, drop any comments with any questions that you have, and we'll see you in the next video.